there's this gal named Calistra, and she was a fantastic actress. I don't know why she never got her name. She didn't jump off of the Hollywood sign or anything, but here was a person that had a lot of potential, but probably, you know, they wanted her on the what did they call that couch in the casting couch? And Clarissa, she just wasn't that kind of girl. She was the kind of girl that had potential, but a lot of people with talent don't make it in Hollywood. They make her, but they don't. She doesn't make pictures unless she's making out on the couch. So Clarissa was she was a wonder, and she could have been great if only they'd have given her a chance. But Hollywood doesn't give many people a chance. You know, her father apparently is the one that had her frozen, and he's been maligned with a lot of people. Walt Disney, they were maligning him, and Ted Williams, his son, was keeping him frozen, and it's a bum rap. But people love somebody so much they want to preserve them, kind of like a cheesecake. And it's the kind of thing that if you want to do that, it's fine. You know, anybody can do anything they want, particularly in Hollywood. Hollywood, anything goes. In fact, the more gory and the more sensational stuff, the better off you're. And who knows? She can make a real comeback 100 years later. And Clarissa, she was the one that she did all kinds. She could do impersonations. She could do dialects. And I don't think she ever did any porn. Howard Stern treated her very badly when he was on her show, and she felt very badly about that. But he didn't show her any respect at all. But when she comes back, he'll be dead, and she'll have the last laugh on him. But Howard Stern, you know, that's something else too. You never see him nude, but maybe you don't want to. But now Clarissa, you know, what a body. But I would have, you know, she'd have probably been pretty good if she was naked. But Howard Stern, no. Ted Williams, no. Walt Disney, nude, no. Clarissa, yeah, Clarissa, nude, yes. It's a big four now. We got Vita and Walt and Ted and Calistra. It sounds like her name. The only thing I didn't like about her was her name sounded like a medicine. Yeah, her brother going around Hollywood. He wanted to get her in the Wax Museum, but I think it'd be better to get her in Union Ice. I don't really know how she died, but she didn't jump off of the Hollywood sign, I don't think. She got into the wrong crowd, that was it. And kind of like the Black Dahlia. She was a party girl and everything. And when you get into Hollywood, you go to those things in order to become famous, and they ruin you. You lose all your things that you got going for you. So I don't know. It's just a bad scene trying to become a movie star. Yeah, she hung around with a lot of weirdos. I guess somebody, you know, there's a lot of characters like Pee Wee Herman, and what was that other guy's name? The one who used to sing "Tiptoe Through the Tiny Tim." Those were her big dates. So that's the one she dated the most. In fact, Tiny Tim was trying to teach her how to sing with his ukulele. But she didn't much like the ukulele. She wanted a harp. She got a harp, I think, if she's where she is now. Probably hearing a lot of harp music. Howard Stern she asked Howard Stern if she could bring her harp. And he was very rude to her. He wouldn't let her do any. All he wanted to do was strip. And she wouldn't do it, so he got mad at her and became very negative of her. But poor gal. Here today, gone tomorrow.